Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 games left for Season 1 of the Wheel series. We have Warriors Odyssey 3, Samurai Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors 7, and Samurai Warriors 1. There are, honestly, majority of it is going to be Samurai Warriors stuff, but regardless, it's been really fun. I'm actually really surprised we haven't gotten Dynasty Warriors 7. This is also fresh off of me playing Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition because I'm streaming it, or I'm recording this the day I streamed the game. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Y'all have been showing such amazing support. If you guys, of course, want to see more of this, you want to see a Season 2 of this series, smash the like button, and we'll be sure to make that happen sometime in the near future. We're going to be adding on some spin-off games and everything like that. This works perfectly because I still have the game open. It is Dynasty Warriors 7. All right. Perfect. We're going to be doing Dynasty Warriors 7, my personal favorite Dynasty Warriors, at least of the newer era. It's one of my all-time favorites right now. The PC version of it is incredible. So, there we go. We're going to be removing Dynasty Warriors 7 from the wheel. It's been a minute since I think we did a Dynasty Warriors game on the series. So, I think we got rid of a lot of them very quickly. We're going to go over here to the Dynasty Warriors category, and we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see what type of character I'm going to be playing with here today. And it is going to be... This one's going to be interesting. I guess I could do Legend mode now that I think about it. And it looks like it's going to be... females only. Okay, so I had to play as a female character. All right. We're almost going to hit other only, but that's fine. All right, so I'll be removing that from the wheel. And now I got to go figure out... There's a lot of female characters there. I'm going to try to see if I can pick one that I haven't done on the series yet, so I'll be right back with y'all. All right, well, I felt it was only appropriate. I actually haven't played with her in a video yet, at least with the series. So I thought it would actually be appropriate to play the girl that debuted in Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends, Wang Yi. So we're going to go ahead and play with her. I got to click back on the game because I was on OBS at first. And now we're going to go ahead and move all the way over here. I kind of want to try this out because this is... The good thing about the Legend mode of Dynasty Warriors 7, which is why it's one of my all-time favorite games right now, they brought back some of these old stages from like Dynasty Warriors 6, 5, and all that. Like you'll see right here, it says the battlefield from Dynasty Warriors 5 returns. The battlefield from Dynasty Warriors 6 returns. We're going to do this one, and we're going to play it probably at least on hard just to see. She's pretty low leveled. She's got all her skills and everything, but we're going to just hope and pray that she actually does pretty decent here. But yeah, we're going to be reliving Dynasty Warriors 6's freaking... It's just crazy to think about. We're going to be reliving Dynasty Warriors 6's Hulao Gate and Dynasty Warriors 7. That's one of the big reasons why I love Legend mode so much. They brought back quite a bit of like old stages from the older games of Dynasty Warriors, and it just makes me really excited and like happy with this mode. This is, again, one of the reasons I think Legend mode is one of the coolest modes that they put in, at least the way they handled it in this game. I think this is one of the coolest modes, period, in a Dynasty Warriors game. 7's Legend mode, I think, by far is the coolest. No debate about it for me, honestly. It's one of my all-time favorite things in an Extreme Legends game as well. Probably my #1 favorite thing in Extreme Legends. I know we had Legend mode in like Dynasty Warriors, I think 4 and 5. I don't know anything about 6, so I'm not going to say anything about 6. But just going and seeing this Legend mode, honestly, just basically go through the entirety of the timeline, but being able to like basically have it to where this is what I feel like Dynasty Warriors 7 story mode should have been like, where you just go through the battles and like you can just pick through there and you just unlock more stuff as you get through the timeline. I think that would have been a really cool way of doing it, but I do also understand the way that they did it in Dynasty Warriors 7. I think the storytelling in Dynasty Warriors 7 was way better that way anyway. But being able to go back into these battles and kind of do it as a free mode with any character you want is also probably the coolest thing in my opinion. I am such a fan of how they did this mode, and honestly, I would not be hurt at all if they brought back a Legend mode exactly like this, where you go through the whole timeline, pretty much, at least with like majority of the major battles, and just be able to relive them with any character that you want, and be able to just, you know, unlock stuff as you go further, and then like maybe once you reach the end of it, you can do some like cool DLC stuff as well, or maybe some cool what-ifs on the side. I think it'd be really, really awesome to see something like that return to this game, or return to like Dynasty Warriors, the series as a whole, I mean. But yeah, just being able to go through this whole battle again is really dope. I kind of wish that they would also bring back the old music as well. This music is still pretty good. I like Dynasty Warriors 7's Hulao Gate song as well, but honestly, it doesn't feel super different from Dynasty Warriors 6's, if my memory serves me correct. Like, it kind of gives like the same kind of vibe in my personal opinion, but I think it would have been even cooler if you could see people, or see this story, this mission in with the original music and everything. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna try to take as many officers and bases as we can out, and just try to get through to the. I wonder how the siege battles are gonna be. I don't remember how the siege battles are gonna be actually. When I think about it, I'm really curious how that's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna just go through, see how things turn out. For the most part, I'm assuming it's gonna play out pretty much the exact same as Dynasty Warriors 6's, which means as we get closer, we'll probably be dealing with Lu Bu. I don't know how tough he's going to be in this one. We are playing it on hard, but as you can see, these guys aren't really much of a challenge. I thought since she was going to be low leveled, I guess it has to do with the seals that I have, but I thought since she was low leveled, it was not going to be too much of a difference. It would still have made it pretty difficult, but I guess not. But that's all right, because I really just wanted to relive this game. I relived it earlier on stream, literally same day. I already had the game up, like I mentioned, so it was perfect. The music you were hearing was pretty much the game being open, because I still had it open, so I just left from Conquest mode and went over to Legend mode, because it's basically just the glorified free mode where you can just play every battle and play with whoever you want. And you get to play it on old stages, really well-made old stages. I do like Dynasty Warriors, as simplistic as it was. I actually do really like Dynasty Warriors 7 Sulao Gate through the story mode perspective of it, and it had like two, I think it had technically, no, it didn't have really two parts to it, I guess. You went through Sishui Gate, and then like you went through a whole cutscene, and then as the second part went on, then you went your way to Hulao Gate again. It's a very short, simplistic battlefield, so I don't blame them for not wanting to bring it into Legend mode, and instead have Dynasty Warriors 6's version of it, because Dynasty Warriors 6's Hulao Gate, in my personal opinion, is one of the best. Not to mention because of the siege battles. Yeah, I'm wondering how they're going to handle those siege battles. That's going to be really cool to think about. I don't think it's going to be the exact same way. I'm pretty sure they're still going to have it to where there's like rams, and they hit through the gates and everything, and I'm pretty sure once you do that, always get close to it. No, actually, I think it's as soon as you open the gates, I think Lu Bu comes out, so I think that's what we're going to be dealing with here. And in Legend mode as well, if I'm not mistaken, there are some cutscenes that you might get as well through this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you also get some like pre-rendered cutscenes in this mode as well, which is kind of shocking since it's Legend mode. You would think you just get some like in-game cutscenes, but no, you actually get sometimes you get some pre-rendered cutscenes. And it's really dope. I really like it. Again, I love this mode to death. I think it's really cool. I really want them to bring a like Legend mode in this capacity back, like in the next Dynasty Warriors, or at least in the next Extreme Legends mode, or something. I think it's really cool. It's one of my all-time favorite features in this game. I miss Zheng Liao, but that's all right. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I really just wanted to relive this. And maybe if people like it, maybe I'll do some more videos with like the older stages, and maybe even do it where there's like a character I'm playing as, use like an old Dynasty Warriors 5, or depending on what game it is, use that old costume and stuff like that. That'd be really fun to do, honestly. Just going through this again probably would be like one of the most fun things for me to do. I would not be opposed to just going back into this game, doing like a small little playthrough of Legend mode and everything, and just having a blast with it, you know? Play through every stage, because again, I think the only stages I have left are DLC stages. And I would stream those, but right now we've just been doing Conquest mode because I really want to try to get through that, because apparently there's even more content once you beat the base version of Conquest mode, which I didn't even know about. I know there's DLC once you beat it, but there's more stuff to do afterward, which apparently was added on in Extreme Legends, and I really want to try it out. But unfortunately, like I mentioned, you got to get through the base game of Conquest mode first, and then you can apparently experience, like, according to people in my chat, unless I was lied to, but which I don't think I was. But yeah, you'll be able to experience some stuff from Extreme Legends and also the DLC from the games as well. Because I remember being able to play through, I think it was Dynasty Warriors 2's Yellow Turban Rebellion stage, which is, if not #1, it's one of my all-time favorite Yellow Turban Rebellion stages. I actually really do like 3. I like how the Han forces were like surrounded by the Yellow Turbans in a castle. I think that was really cool. But I do really like how they managed to split up the armies and everything and had them meet back up near the end in the second game as well. That one's probably got, that's why that one's probably got like my overall favorite version of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So I'm going to try to get through Conquest mode as much as I can, either on camera or off camera. And I mentioned as well, if I don't have anything planned, because we're kind of in a little bit of a drought right now in terms of like the main games. I know we just got Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires last year, but we haven't really got anything like in terms of the series of like Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors Odachi. We haven't really got anything like groundbreaking in a while. So to that, I'm just kind of like just waiting for a new Warriors game to come out. And again, my excitement for it, unless we see some really, really cool, promising stuff, I'm not really going to be worried too much about it at the moment. But hopefully we'll get something good. We'll hopefully get a new, fresh, amazing Warriors game, because I feel like the series really needs it right now. Because 9 wasn't that great. Warriors Odyssey 4 wasn't that great. Samurai Warriors 5, pretty lackluster as well. So it's like, we need something. We need something good. But since we're in a drought, I've been trying to just go through these old Warriors games and enjoy them. Hey, look at Sun Jian in his DW5 costume, my personal favorite of his. But yeah, no, I've just been playing through it and honestly just really enjoying what I currently have right now because I have this game to play through. I have the definitive edition of Warriors Odyssey 3 to play through. I just haven't really felt the want or need to go through it yet, even though it's still, in my personal opinion, the best Warriors game, one of my all-time favorites in the series. But I just haven't really felt the need to go through it yet or want to go through it, and I'm basically just waiting to have that kind of feel for it. Maybe I'm waiting on some news to like get hyped and maybe want to play it, but at the moment, there's really nothing that I feel like doing at the moment. Does she have an aerial Muso? She does, okay. Because in this game, you only have 2 Musos, so I got to try to see which one I have. Beautiful. But yeah, if you want to also take part down in the comments, let me know what kind of game. Let me know which Warriors game you're currently like trying to look forward to in terms of news. I feel like the more popular one is going to be Dynasty Warriors. I'm sure people are really looking forward to a new Dynasty Warriors after 9. Understandably so, because that game was pretty lackluster. Obviously, release of it was very, very bad. Games started to get a little bit better, but at that point, I feel like the damage was kind of done for a lot of people. And they didn't want to go back into it despite a lot of like upgrades to the game. I know a decent amount of people did go back into the game and see some of those upgrades, but even then, I've still been running into some problems with the game in terms of glitches. And honestly, at this point, it's just funny to look at and laugh at. But even still, it's just like, come on now. We just need a new Dynasty game. But let me know, are you... Because I know some people are more favorites of Samurai Warriors and Warriors Odachi, because it has, at least with Warriors Odachi, it has the combination of all games. But let me know down below, which one are you looking forward to the most? A new Dynasty, a new Samurai, a new Warriors Odachi? You could even give me something crazy, like maybe, I don't know, a newer Fire Emblem, or, because I know we just came out with one, another Hyrule Warriors. Let me know what, like, Warriors game you're kind of looking out for at the moment, and, oh! Yeah, that's right, punk. Oh, look at him. How perfect is that? I have him rocking in his Dynasty Warriors 6 outfit as well. He is going to crush me. I can feel it. Thankfully, he's a little stupid right now. Never mind. He's not stupid anymore. He was swinging back. I went the wrong way. I'm bad. Don't mind me. Whoa! All right, well, I wasted a Muso there, but you know what? It is what it is. No, wait, I meant to do the other one. I meant to jump. I didn't hit anybody with that? I disagree. I mean, I got her with the shockwave of it, but that was it? Really? What did I get it with the parry? The parry! All right, so he's actually pretty tanky. I wonder how he is in, like, the hardest difficulty, now that I think about it. Wang Yi, get out of here. Okay, so he doesn't get pissed off when you take out the Outshine, so that's good at least. That means he won't, like, one-shot me, so that's nice. Bro, please! Yep, nope, I'm getting... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to prep for it. It's going to land now. Oh, I misread it just by a little bit. Granted, if I misread it a little bit more, I'm pretty sure I would have been killed. Or at least just taken a lot of damage. So, you know what? It kept me alive, and that's all that matters. Oof! No, stop! Stop! He's so good! He's so good! I'm moving out of there, and I'm going back in. Ow. I need some life. Alright. How is Wang Yun still alive? Alright, there we go. We got rid of him. Okay, Dim Sum. I mean, that's actually a pretty good reward, honestly, because it does help up with your max HP without healing items or without any items to boost that up, but really would have preferred something, you know, a little bit better, like a weapon or something. Actually, I guess to be fair, you could just get all your weapons through a blacksmith now, so getting weapons through this way of the game is kind of pointless at this point. I was really hoping there was going to be health there. Also, I do like how they have, like, they left these here. These things are like the bases and everything from Dynasty Warriors 6, but they don't leave an actually heal item, so I'm sure we'll be okay for the rest of this, but let's get that base all the way up here. I see that base over there. Unfortunately, it's not Dynasty Warriors 6 Empire, so I can't, like, just jump up on the hill from here, which was a really fun feature in Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires, but it is what it is. But it looks like we're all going through the northern gate. I actually don't think we got the other gate open. Or maybe some of these guys will drop some items for me. Yeah, dude, no, just reliving, like, playing these, that is something I really hope that they bring in Dynasty Warriors. They really need to do something to make Dynasty Warriors 10 hit, like, really different from Dynasty Warriors 9. Like, maybe do a mode where you have, like, where you can relive through a lot of the older stages of the games or something, or make them DLC, which I know is kind of like a bad word to use sometimes for some people, but, like, either as, like, some expansion DLC to keep people interested, or maybe even a new mode for Dynasty Warriors, like, go back and relive some of these older stages, like, remaster these stages, and like how they did with Dynasty Warriors 6, Dynasty Warriors 2, Dynasty Warriors 5, because I even saw the during my stream on this game, there was one of them that was remastered. It was Dynasty Warriors 6's Yellow Turtle Rebellion, where it was just that whole square map of a desert. But they actually made it to where there was like a lot of greenery, there was trees. It felt a lot smaller, but I'm pretty sure it's just because of like all the scenery that changed with it. But it was just so cool to see that map and see it feel like a new game with new fresh graphics. It looked really amazing too. I would love to see them do that as like a remake of like a lot of their old stages and bring them into it. I feel like that's just something like you can reuse old ideas, which isn't a bad thing, and allow us to just relive those stages the way like they played out in the old games. With like updated voice acting and all that other stuff, I think it would be a really, really cool idea. I really want them to do something that'll just like, maybe that could be something that can get like new fans and old fans like to hop into that mode and get into this game and just enjoy it. I really feel like that'd be a really fun idea. I have a lot of ideas that I like want to think about, and I know a lot of people have been asking me to do a video of like ideas for like a Dynasty Warriors 10, and maybe eventually I will. But like, I kind of like lay them out as I go through every video, but again, I'm pretty sure someone wants to see it in one area, so maybe I'll do a video of that sometime in the future. Hey, if you want me to do that, let me know down in the comments as well. That'll help me out. That'll let me know that you guys do in fact want to see that. But alright, let's wrap up this battle. This was really fun to live through again. This whole battlefield was super awesome to go back into. There's a lot of them in here, holy crap. Where's the big man? Oh, there he is, he's over on the far right. There's a lot of you in here. Good lord. They all just like bum rushed over to his main camp, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna take out you. Oh, I got hammered. Oh yeah, there's also a weird thing where you see particle effects like across the wall. You can see through the wall and see some particle effects. Apparently it's maybe some kind of setting I have. I need to try to fix that, but till then, gotta deal with it. Yeah! There we go. Damn, that was super fun. And that was really perfect too, since I just finished up Dynasty Warriors 7 on stream. So that was really fun to go back into this and play one of the older stages on this. But there you go, everybody. That is going to be where we wrap up the stream. Or the stream. Still in stream mode, sorry, since I just played this game. That's going to be where we wrap up the video for today. If you guys did enjoy, you wanted to see me play some more Dynasty Warriors 7, or just see more of the Wheel series for Season 2, then by all means, hit that like button. And as like I mentioned down below, comment down below, what Warriors game are you currently looking forward to hearing about from news or anything like that? A new Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors Orochi, or any other spin-off game or collab game, let me know down below. And let me know if you also want to hear me see me do a video on like what I would like to see for Dynasty Warriors 10. Let me know about that down below as well. And if you're new to the channel, like the content you see, hit that sub button. We are trying to hit 5K on the channel. With that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.